All right, guys, you have 5 minutes to care for yourself. What would you do? Number one, I would stay well hydrated. So get a cool water bottle that has a straw because you can drink really fast out of that while you type, right? Or eat your lunch or slam your lunch or what have you. I would make nutrition a priority. The brain, so I'm a brain doc, coach, business founder. You have 5 minutes, okay? So you're stuck, you're overwhelmed, you're working too hard. How can you make sure you give your brain what it needs to stay creative, confident, clear, and focused, right? Who wants to work efficiently? We all do, right? So we need to give our brain more support because it's already managing our whole body. It takes care of our whole body, right? So it also has to take care of work. So if you want it to be able to both work and take care of your body, you have to give it at least 5 minutes of support, okay? So number one, keep it well hydrated. Number two, once a week, plan your nutrition. All right, so what does that mean? So make sure you're getting vegetables at lunch and dinner. Make sure you're eating whole food. How are you gonna do it? Well, you figure that out, or I will help you figure out a framework to make sure you give your brain what it needs, right? So you need to Instacart, you need to just plan your meals. Don't be surprised and get meals on the fly. No way. Excuse the Jeep. Okay, so, and then you wanna build a growth team. You're gonna take 5 minutes a day to set up 2 coffee dates, 10-minute coffee dates, twice a week. So you're gonna meet with people 10 minutes twice a week who are 2 steps ahead of you. So if you're a new resident, you're a new nurse, you're a travel person, you start a new job, you have 5 minutes to care for yourself. You have to build your network, right? So how do we stay healthy and how do we stay connected? We have to intentionally meet people and reach out to people, right? So I can help you with that. We can figure out a network of folks that you need to know. You need to keep people close who are eating healthy, exercising, and a couple steps ahead of you in your profession, right? So you just reach out. Can I have 10 minutes? People love talking about themselves. Reach out to me. I'll talk to you for 10 minutes. 10 minutes, sure. I'll talk to you, right? Okay, what else? You have to acknowledge that being a learner is vulnerable. You will have feelings about being a learner. You do not know everything. I do not know everything. I'm learning things. I'm building things. It takes energy. If you are learning something, you have to give your brain extra care, right? So that's where the nutrition, hydration, movements, sleep come in, right? So if you're asking your brain to be a resident, a nurse, you're working a new position, you need to give yourself extra care, not less. Don't think you're gonna care for yourself in 20 years. Today's the day, right? So you can work efficiently and get things done. Emotional awareness. How long does it take to write down 3 emotions? I don't know, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, part of your 5 minutes of care. Okay, you have 5 minutes to care for yourself. Get a water bottle, stay hydrated. Plan your meals, once a week. Make sure you plan your meals. How are you gonna get good nutrition in? You have to do what works for you, and there's many ways to do that. You're gonna build your growth team. You have to build it each week. 2 coffee dates each week. You're gonna learn how to, when you're learning, you're gonna realize it takes more energy. So if you're working hard, you need to actually acknowledge your brain is already managing your whole body. It's managing your heart rate and your blood pressure and your gut and your movement and your thinking and all your hard work you're doing. So you have to give it extra care, right? So map that into your 5 minutes. How are you gonna support it? Emotional awareness. It is the key to healthy living. You have to know what your emotional state is and some tricks to manipulate that. And I'm glad to help you with that, all right? So it doesn't take a lot of time. I love reading about the complex brain and how we can break it into kind, compassionate daily actions so that it doesn't take long, but you can just strategize and put it through your week, stick it in your calendar so you know exactly what you're doing, right? All right, guys, you got this. Reach out. Brain Fresh Synapse. So brainfresh.org. Yeah, and we'll set up a framework. Take 1 day, a VIP day. We'll just nail it and set it up for you because you're already busy, and figure out how you can start it. Or you can jump into Synapse. It's a self-paced framework. 3 months, self-paced. I support you. I teach you how to do it. I support you. I walk you through it so you can set up your system that works for you, right? And then we have accountability support meetings regularly so that you have the keys to how to do this. It's way more fun to do it with other people anyway than to do it yourself, right? And then you're already building your network. All right, guys, see you in there.